Welcome to race number 2 of the Lowe Sportsman Series Season 10. We're here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the second race. Tony Green and Blaine Keys on the front row. Here's the full qualifying results. Now I'll take you to trackside. 6 seconds to the race command. And here it is.
Without further ado, let's get this race started. Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up. Here we go. So the field is rolling off. Two Chevrolets all in the front row. They'll be teammates in Cup 42 and 1. The 11 and the 16. Warriors still trying to win at his home racetrack. Possibly a few others. Take a look at the back of the pack. Got a couple of good drivers, well, a lot of good drivers. Mainly the rookies and the novice drivers. Right there in the mid-pack, able to beat the the veterans. Got a few up front, got a few at the back. Excuse me. Oh, man. As we get set for the green, the pace car is in. Getting ready, green flag's out. Here we go. Bad start for the 11. Andrew Johnson able to take advantage of that. He fills the gap on the bottom. Sorry, wrong button. Down the back straightaway they go. Andrew Johnson the 16. Closing it on Tony Green. He can't put the block on him. Side by side into 4. And coming to the stripe, who's going to lead the first lap? It will be Andrew Johnson by 0.03 of a second. 3 wide for second, 3 wide for almost all the positions. 23 of Max Anderson moves up the racetrack. Nick Kennedy to 13. Here he comes on the bottom. Brian Fox in the 01, who won Daytona by 0.03 of a second, moving up to third. Got a little trouble there, the 62 on the apron. Might have tried to avoid a wreck, someone must have scraped the wall. Everyone checked up. Let's take a look. Everything seems alright. They got together. Okay. Didn't wreck or anything. But the pack is definitely split into 2 now. Yeah, he's got it going way high to the wall. 98 now on the apron. Now split into 3. Andrew Johnson still the race leader. He's got a fast car here. He's got a good gap. Actually, I should calculate when is our halfway point. Now the 22 on the apron. Yeah, they gotta be a bit more careful during turn 1. Kennedy almost got turned around. Alright, lap 17. So once they complete the 16th lap, we'll wait for them, all of them, to cross the start-finish line. Caution will be thrown, and that will be the stage. And, oh, speaking of cautions, we already got ourselves one. Yellow is out. We'll race it back to the line. Goes the 07 looking in. He'll try to take the race lead if he can. He slides right in front, right behind, not in front. And I think he tried to get Andrew Johnson a little loose there. Try to bump him out of the way. Don't think you want to be bumping at a track like this. Not at Daytona anymore. So, first caution of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. Got ourselves 2 wrecks, but here's the first one. Max Anderson and Malik Nevins bounce off the wall there. And, wow, that was weird. What happened? So Nevins goes up against the wall to keep it straight, though. Anderson goes around and brings out the caution. Did he just overdrive the corner? Did he lose it? Did he get hit? I don't know. Alright, here's the spectator cam. Should get a better angle. Oh, he just barely got hooked by the 42. I didn't see that on the first time. You don't see that too often. Just that one tiny hit right up against the wall. I don't think anyone knows what happened there. Take a look at that one more time. Let's run on board with the 42. Tony Green, our pole sitter, has already fallen back to 11th. Or not even 10 laps in. He bounced off the wall. Hook from behind. Send him down to the bottom. Look at that! Barely touched him. And that's all it took. They are going pretty fast here. You don't even need to touch a person. Or touch a car. For someone to spin, just get them loose and there they go. You know, we got the second wreck. Followed by Gatlin Downey. Pronouncing it wrong the whole time. But I'm not surprised. The little fast forwarding here. Did he count up with the 22? I think he did, yes. Oh, that's gonna be big. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Nevins in the fence. Both drivers. Hard. Holy shit. And the 96 able to drive through this 96, yes. Wow. What a hit. Take a look at it again. Take a look at that again. There we go. Ride the roof cam. No one should stay out of the way. I don't know what he was doing. Right into the wall and into the fence. Unreal. And the 52, the huge hit as well. A 2-car wreck in 1 and 2 and another one in 3 and 4. And one of them was involved in both of them. So there's your first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. The lights are out as we get set for the green. 33 cars remain on the racetrack. Here we go. So it's no surprise those two cars out of the race behind the wall. As we get set for the restart, as the pace car pulls in. Single file to the stripe. Green flag's out. Here we go. Kennedy with a good jump looks outside. Blake Pierce, however, blocks him. And a great restart for Andrew Johnson. Or a bad one by the 07 of Joshua C. Yes, C. Here goes the 19. One of the rookies moves up to second. Blake Peters in the 48. Brian Fox in the 01. Slowly inching our way forward to the halfway point. 3 wide, 3 wide. Fox in the 01 moves up to second. Can he make it 2 in a row? Got a good shot, but the 07 looking to take second place back. The 51 who got edged out by the 01 of Fox now moves up to third. 4 wide. That's not gonna work. There they go again. I think that's gonna serve us. Or oh no, they didn't save it. Oh, that's gonna be big. Caution, of course. Race it back to the line. Yellow's out for the second time. This should serve our stage caution. So that's 2 races in a row where we... So I don't have to throw the caution out manually. Or a regular caution will serve as the stage caution. So, we'll take a look at the replay. Andrew Johnson, still the race leader. 4 wide at Atlanta doesn't work so well. Even though the track is pretty wide compared to Texas, I think. It looks a little wider, but I'm probably wrong. I thought they almost saved it too. They almost saved it. If the 44 did not come back in front of traffic, not saying it's his fault, or I don't know. Took out 3 Toyotas right there. But they were close. They almost got it. Take a look at that again. I think the 48 bounced off. That just caused everyone to bounce off. Or, oh, there it is. Very slight contact on the 1 car. Wow. Just like we just saw with the 23 and the 42. Surprised not a lot of cars were involved in this. Usually half the field gets taken out by a crash like that, but surprisingly, they didn't. So that's 2 races in a row with the 44 getting involved on the wreck. Oh, and make that 4. Max Anderson out of nowhere just runs into Jake West. That was unexpected. Wow, now we gotta take a look at that. So 3 Toyotas and 1 Chevrolet. Rather the roof cam here. He stays on the apron. Usually that's the best way to go, but should have got a little bit lower. Oh, couldn't he see him, or was the oil just spewing out so much he can't brake? I don't know. Most likely both of them. But there's your first caution, and we'll take a look at the stage winner, and we'll take you back to the restart. Well, they're about to go green here, and there you have it. There's your top 10. So Andrew Johnson wins this stage. That's 1 playoff point if he makes it to the playoffs, or else that point will just go to waste. The 51, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the 7 who won the first stage of the season and the series, this time he still gets stage points. This time he's at the back. Alright, I'm gonna go take a screenshot first, then we'll come right back. Alright. So 29 cars remain on the racetrack. You gotta excuse my shitty commentary, because it's been about 3 months. It's gonna have something extremely exciting. They thought it was really exciting, but it's not enough. I mean, not enough excitement, but nothing to get me going. I don't know why. But here we go, getting ready for the green. Pace car is in. Green flag's out. Here we go. Another great restart for Andrew Johnson. Might dominate this race. Well, he's led the most laps. Not that he's getting points for it, but still, he led the most laps so far. Or no, he clinched it. What am I saying? Oh, so bad right now, me. Ever since he took the lead, he has not looked back. No one is able to challenge him yet. We almost had the 07 take him out, coming to the caution. Whoa, extreme lag right there. I apologize for that. I don't know what that's all about, but it's how things work sometimes. There goes a 3. He'll fill the gap. He'll take 2nd. Andrew Johnson being the only Ford in the top 5 right now. The 19 car appears to be the only Toyota in the top 10. He has a teammate, Raymond Fisher, slowly inching his way through. Here comes the 3. He might get him this time. Not quite. Stays behind him. There goes the 5. There goes the 88. Stay single file here. Here they come. Getting him loose. He forced him up the top just a little bit. Or maybe he did that on purpose. And we're already hearing a slow car. It's the 98. Only 157, 156. Only in the 3rd year. Wow, this is going to be worse than Daytona, catching a slow car like this. This will definitely cause a wreck. Here they come. They're going to catch him with a tri-oval to the top. Oh, careful. 88 getting held back. The 16 on the 5. And here he comes. The 5 car able to try to take the lead away from him. Can Andrew Johnson hang on the outside line? More slow cars. We got one more, the 48. Blake Peters again. Surprised they did not wreck. I thought they were going to wreck for sure. Here goes the 5. He clears him. New leader. Finally. All thanks to that slow car. So I got the 48 to deal with. Possibly more, maybe. There's the 48. Johnson falls back to 4th. He's way out of the groove. He hangs on though. Here they come. Worst place to catch. Into the corner. Inside or out. To the outside. 3 wide for the race lead. Here comes the rest of the field. Bottom line, not the way to go. Five cars stuck up top, and they all move to the bottom. 00 hang. What? Wait. Okay, there he goes. The Peters once again being put a lap down by the leaders. So how long is this lead gonna last? I don't. We'll see. Johnson closing in, quick. Thanks to the second lap car, he's able to get back in it. .62 looking inside. Can't make the move. Stays in 3rd. Another one, but this time not as big. 98 will definitely put us lap down again. He's just way too slow. It's unreal. Here he goes again. He'll get him this time. Trying to go 3 wide. Johnson falls back to 4th. Brian Fox in the 01. Looking to take it away from him. Looking for 2 in a row. The 51 able to slide up, take 2nd away. But Jacob Quillen in the 62 car able to take it back. Here they come, closing in on the 98 with 4 laps to go. Even slower. Don't think we'll catch the 48 again, but the 98 definitely. I love the spectator cam. Or no, that's the TV2 cam, but I love the spectator cam of this track. Johnson just falling back after leading so many laps. I think he just lost it now. 3 laps to go. Here they come. Here goes the 62. He's looking inside. Gave him a bump. Here comes Fox. Is someone smoking? Or is that just a track? That's a track. Here they go. To the outside. There goes the 5. He'll take it. Big lead. 2 laps to go. Oh my god, this is going to be a huge mess. is going to be big. Now the 7's up against the wall. The 11 on the apron. Oh my god, how did they get through all of that? No, still got more cars. Still got cars in the way. Oh, they can't catch that 5. No way. Unless... No, he's too far. Oh, they're going to do everything they can. They're going to drive as hard as they can. White flag is out. One more time around. Half a second lead. Unless the 5 screws up, he's going to win this race. Oh, trouble. Oh, the 21 just almost went around, I think. Here they come. Off of 4. They won't be able to catch Blake Peters. Chris Kyle in the 5 car has taken it here at Atlanta. There it is. Checkered flag. And looks like the 21 car saved it. Wow, what a mess. How did they not wreck? We almost got ourselves our first green-white checkered, but not today. So Kyle in the 5 car wins it here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And it, someone that spin out? No, not in. Damn it. Wrong button. Again. Wow. So how many cautions was that? We only had 2 cautions again, right? Only 2 cautions. Yeah. 2 cautions again. So, well, take a look at the full race results. So there you have it. So not the finish we wanted. Not only the crazy finish it was, but it got pretty close. If they only had 1 more lap, they would definitely catch him, but it's too little too late. They only had a lap to go. So the 51, another second place finish. But at least this time he didn't get beat by 3 1/1000ths of a second. Jacob Cole 3rd, Jeff Bright 4th, 00 5th, Canero 6th, Sanchez 7th, Alex something 8th. Andrew Johnson a disappointing 9th place after leading the most laps, and Orias runs off the top 10. Here's the full race results. 29 cars finished today's race, and 27 finished on the lead lap. A pretty clean race overall, nothing too crazy, except for Malik Nevins and Galen Downey going hard into the wall in 3 and 4, but that was about it. Other than that, the lap cars getting in the way and almost causing a ginormous wreck at the end. But yeah, that's about it. Chris Kyle, today's winner here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, will now take you to victory lane.